Marina! Marina! Where has that girl got to now? Oh, hello everyone. Well, as you can probably hear, I can't find Marina. We've landed our eagle on this weird pink planet that she was quite eager to explore, only now she's wandered off by herself and I can't... Aha! There she is! Marina? Marina, what is it? What's... Marina? Hello? Anybody home? Well, this is a pickle. Oh, hello.
Welcome to Pity.
Oh, Piri. Yes, that would explain it. Oh dear.
I have come like this in human form, so that you may understand my presence. Are you afraid of me?
No, I just want to know what you've done to Marina.
That is the will of the Guardian. Her nerves are relaxed. Her appetites assuaged. The struggle is over. And you can join her in paradise.
Ah, that. Well, thanks, but no thanks. If you'll just release Marina, we'll be on our way.
By your presence in our universe, you have disturbed the peace of Pity. You must be made fit to live here. That is the Guardian's directive.
No, it's very kind, but...
Perfection is absolute. You must be made perfect.
Well, listen, firstly, making me perfect would be a very long job, and as for Marina, well, I thought she was jolly well perfect as she was, actually.
The Guardian could make the process so much easier for you.
Easier? Yes, all right. Look, I'll make you a deal. I'll go along with this if you make the selection on the randomizer this week. I mean, if I'm here forever and this is going to be the last spin, then we really need to go out on something pretty special. And who better than a perfect being such as yourself to make that selection for us? Assuming the Guardian hasn't already sabotaged the randomizer, of course.
Your computer was not sabotaged. It was merely taken over for the Guardian's use. Its mind was most nearly perfect.
Of course it is. Right, there's the printout. There you go. What does it say? Oh, easy, Marina, easy. I've got you. That's it. Are you all right now? Okay, good. What happened? Well, of course, you and I both know that the randomizer is full of wonderful things, but is also capable of producing great evil. I merely reasoned that if that girl selected an episode that was anything less than perfect, it might just be enough to break the Guardian's hold over you. I wasn't expecting her to collapse like that. It must be something pretty bad for that to have happened. And unfortunately, I think I know there's only one show that could produce that reaction. Pass me the printout, will you? I did this for you, you know. Okay, let's get back to the Eagle and get it over with. Let's watch Torchy Gets Stolen. Still, at least it sounds like it'll have a happy ending.
Torchy, Torchy.
You know how many Thunderbirds episodes we've watched on the randomizer so far? 1. You know how many episodes of the original Captain Scarlet we've watched on the randomizer so far? 1. You know how many UFO episodes we've watched on the randomizer so far? 0. Here we are on our third episode of Torchy the Battery Boy. It's good to get them out of the way. I dream of a day where there's no more Torchy in the randomizer. What's this episode? Torchy is Stolen. This is episode 12 of Torchy out of the 26 that we're watching. So evidently he's not stolen for very long, unfortunately. Somebody brings him back.
Twinkling star with Torchy the Battery Boy.
When Pom-Pom and the toys were blown into the air by the wind, I made a battery boy to keep me company. But he flew up to the twinkling star in a rocket and only comes down to see me now and again. Oh dear, I do feel miserable by myself.
Well, you are miserable by... Oh.
What's that like?
The Torchy death beam has got him in its sights.
Splendiferous! It's Torchy's magic beam.
I've got to hide in the cellar before he finds me.
Yes, I am, Mr. Bumbledrop.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
And I miss you too. Why don't you come down right away?
I'm already in my rocket.
Can you say suicide run, Mr. Bumbledrop? Can you say kamikaze? I know you could.
Fly very high up into the
Oh no, no more singing.
wave, the earth would fly.
What on earth is this?
I will find the biggest star that twinkles very bright.
You do realise your co-pilot on this mission is a poodle. You should probably be doing more important things than singing.
The moon and the clouds are raised. I will start to count the stars as I zoom out into space.
And keep zooming. Please don't come back to Earth. Keep going. Never return. Oh, I'm looking at Torchy's ear there. There's no hole. There's no, like, eardrum or anything. It is just a flap of flesh hanging on the side of his head. Oh, that's chilling. That's one more piece of horror to add to the pile.
Torchy and Pom-Pom were stepping out of it. Dear Mr. Bumbledrop, how lovely to see you.
And it's wonderful to see you and my darling.
I'm always amazed, and I suppose slightly impressed with this show, how dense the continuity seems to be. We're jumping around this continuing storyline. I haven't seen too many of the later episodes of the show. I wonder if they managed to keep that up.
What have we got?
There's meat stew for us and some dog biscuits mashed in milk for Pom-Pom.
Pom-Pom doesn't like dog biscuits. On Topsy-Turvy Land, she only chews crispy, crunchy bones and meatballs covered in chocolate sauce.
Is that so now?
And what animals in Topsy-Turvy Land provide those bones on which she... No, never mind. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what poor creatures in Topsy-Turvy Land are being slaughtered to feed Pom-Pom.
Pom-Pom. No, sit. No. Sit, I say. And don't growl at me either. My goodness. You're becoming a spoiled poodle. Sit down.
Becoming? She already was. Didn't you used to, like, manicure her paws from the first episode?
They sat down by the fire. I do wish you...
And soon it caught Torchy and they both burned alive and the series was over.
I will come one day.
Only in my dreams.
Not now. I have a lot of things to do in the house.
I've a lot of sitting in this chair complaining to do. It takes up most of the day, unfortunately.
Topsy-Turvy Land and taught her how to behave herself. She's been very good indeed. And she lets all the children play in my garden, even though you didn't bring back the other toys.
I'm glad Bossy Boots is good.
It makes the paddling and the beatings all worth it.
Mr. Bumbledrop, she doesn't like coming down to Earth, you know, because she can't talk properly down here, and it makes her cross.
Well, all right, Torchy. It's a litter in. Come on, Pom-Pom. Push the door with your nose. No. Stop licking me and sit down. How good it is to have you two back again.
Well, no, just really the dog. I'm not too bothered about Torchy, in fact.
I'm going to do some shopping, Torchy. Is there anything I can get for you?
Oh, some napalm, and some knives, and some more fireworks, and anything that is illegal and dangerous. I will have lots of it, please.
If your battery stopped working, because then you wouldn't be able to walk and talk like a real live boy.
Oh, wouldn't that be a tragedy?
No, don't you worry, me boy. I'll bring a new battery straight back with me. Goodbye now.
Goodbye.
Was it ever established exactly where in Torchy's body his batteries are stored?
Now, what can I do by myself?
that inflicts the most violence and bloodshed on innocent people.
I've forgotten what it's like. I'll walk to the village as well and come back with Mr. Bumbledrop and Pom-Pom.
Torchy walked along the road. It was much longer to the village than he had thought, and soon he began to feel tired.
Because he realised he was going the wrong way, and he fell over and died, and the series was ended for good.
My voice is getting rather slow. I think my battery is running down and stopping.
Oh, I got my wish.
His battery ran down completely.
I got my wish. He's dead. Torchy is dead. Oh, joy. Oh. Oh, thank goodness.
Someone has lost their toy. Quite a nice one, too.
Oh, judging by your weird fashion sense, yeah, it probably does look like a nice toy.
Mr. Bumbledrop was at the bottom of the road when he saw Mrs. Meaniemouth pick Torchy up.
Mrs. who?
Oh, dear.
Mrs. Meaniemouth.
The woman is carrying Torchy. His battery must have broken down.
Just like we planned. I dropped myself in it then.
To you! Come back!
I haven't moved.
Findings, keepings, and I'm taking this toy home to my boy Bogie.
Oh, a train.
I'm fed up playing with this train. All it does is go round and round and round and round and round and round and round.
What do you expect it to do?
Wish I had some more toys. I'll go and look in my cupboard and see if I can find something.
Okay, you go do that. You go look in your toy box and you find if you have the toys.
Oh, I haven't got a thing to play with. I'll make Mummy go to the toy shop and buy me something new.
If she knows what's good for her.
Bogie,
Here I am.
I've got something for you.
What is it?
It's a corpse.
Why? Cool, it's a toy. Did you buy it?
No,
I stole it.
it's on the road and I thought you'd like it.
Cool.
You're finding me old rubbish on the road and bringing it home. You really don't care about me at all, do you? Oh no, he's tapping its crotch. Don't! Stop it! Stop
I
it!
need a new battery.
You're touching his crotch.
I'll come with you. Maybe you'll buy me another toy.
No, one toy's quite enough. Don't be so greedy, I'll box your ears.
If you hit me, I'll let you back.
Don't you talk to me like that or I won't buy you a new battery at all.
I'm sorry, Mummy. I didn't mean it. I'll be very good.
So,
All right then. You might as
threats
well
of
come with
beatings
me.
all round then. It's good family entertainment.
In case the little boy or girl who lost it is out looking for it.
Oh, how clever of you to think of that, Bogie. All right, let's leave the toy here.
Bogie and Mrs. Meaniemouth went out.
Mrs.
Poor
Meaniemouth,
Torchy
okay.
lay on the table. How dreadful for him to belong to such a horrid child.
Oh, I don't know.
Just
It's,
then, the door creaked.
It's only what he deserved.
And in tiptoed Mr. Bumbledrop and Pom-Pom.
There's my little Torchy.
Breaking and entering is just one of my many talents, Torchy. You didn't know about that one, did you?
I've bought a battery, and I'll take out the old one and slip this one inside. All right, now don't be afraid, Pom-Pom.
He also bought some petrol that we're going to douse the place with and set fire to it, Torchy.
Pom-Pom padded over to the window. And she could see Bogie coming back to the house.
Oh, that was quick.
I'm not going down to the shops after all. I'd much rather play with my new toy instead.
But it doesn't work. You were going to the shops to get a new battery. That's what this was all about. Dingbat.
All right, Pom-Pom. Yes, I've just put in the new battery.
Okay, let's see where it goes.
Torchy.
Thank goodness you came to save me, Mr. Bumbledrop.
Oh, he's already put it in. Oh, so I don't get to see where it goes. Okay.
We'll go at once. We'd better slip out
It's
the
a bit of a
back way,
rip-off.
then we won't bump into Mrs. Meaniemouth and Bogie.
She is very mean, Torchy. She beats me up in the street for money, which is why I have to live off of grass cuttings and tree bark.
For running like that.
Bogie won't be able to catch me now.
I should hope not. But you must be more careful in future, Torchy. When you think your battery's running down, you should always put in a new one.
But I never carry a new one on me.
Then you should do. I can't have anything happening to you or Pom-Pom.
Oh no, think how dull and empty my life would be without you guys. Oh, actually, it already is dull and empty. Still, think about me.
I'll buy you another battery and an extra bulb.
I want to go back to Topsy-Turvy Land now.
Why? How?
Yeah, with so many naughty children around.
So the main concern is keeping Torchy stocked up with batteries and bulbs for his lamp. Okay. Who is supplying all the fuel for this rocket going backwards and forwards to Topsy-Turvy Land? That's never addressed.
I'll kiss you both goodbye.
Oh, no, Mr. Bumbledrop, please don't. I have a forked tongue. You don't want to see my forked tongue.
Torchy.
Oh, okay. Well, that's that over with. That was relatively harmless for a Torchy episode. The usual mix of mild horror, disturbing things, and occasional hopeful moments where I hope that one or more of the characters has died horribly. Sadly, nobody died in this episode. Although I'm sure that Bogie and Mrs. Meaniemouth are currently knocking 7 bells out of each other at home. We don't get to see those scenes, unfortunately. It might liven things up here considerably. Still, 3 episodes of Torchy down. When will the next one appear? And will it get even more sick, twisted, and sadistic than it already is? Only time will tell. Goodbye.